ich hör nicht auf, will immer mehr. Der Wagen rollt über den Teer. Und wir fahren, cruisen langsam durch die Stadt. Ohne Plan, aber Kippe aus dem Fenster, ich erschaff. Wie gehabt, holen für den Body anerkannte Saft. 8 und 8, bist so laut, hörst du in der ganzen Stadt. Die ganze Nacht nur, 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 die ganze Nacht nur unterwegs, Sportcoupé angehen mit den Brüdern und Rosé, Späti gehen, schau die schläft, wenn die Sonne untergeht, Runden drehen, die Stelle lebt, ich will nicht mehr gerade sehen, der Verstand ist lahmgelegt. but I'm never coming to my knees.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the ESL 1 Kuala Lumpur closed qualifiers with myself, Epinamnos. Joining me is Milan. We've got ourselves our final series of the day with Wawita Sagases versus Infinity. This is the upper bracket at the moment. So both teams, even if they do lose, they've still got themselves a second chance. At the moment, they have absolutely piled their way through the upper bracket, and both of these teams now going head to head. So I think we're in for a juicy game here, Milan.
Yeah, these are two teams that very likely one of them is gonna go all the way to the Kuala Lumpur and to this big tournament. I mean, first of all, nice calling of the Wawita Sagaces versus Infinity. You practice it. Soon you'll be a perfect in Spanish. And on the other hand, one thing that really I'm not saying impressive, but I'm happy to see when a team comes to a series and they don't waste a single second for a first stage ban. They really know what they're gonna get. Unless it's like a last ban from a first, because they just need to discuss between themselves what they're gonna pick. So in what's left, and then ban this trio into picking a CK. And what is Wawita Sagaces gonna respond with? Considering they have, is it maybe Muerta? Yep. I mean, the Knight really likes Muerta and he's drafting for them. Him or Coach. Right now we see it's him and he really likes Muerta. So
everyone likes Muerta in South America. I mean, how many times have we seen that pick get picked up first?
Yeah, it's very popular because of the flexibility, but I'm not sure for it versus the CK. I've been said goes both ways, but I'm a real big CK believer. They're gonna go up and ban the Brewmaster and the Sven, so they think Knight is gonna pick up the Muerta, banning another carry, which even makes me more favor the Infinity draft so far, because okay, maybe carry Muerta can do a bit of damage later to illusions with the Pierce of Evil, but support Muerta, she doesn't really do anything to a CK once he's online, and that's when is that? That's low 1, or whenever he skills the third spell.
Which is this? Sorry.
When does CK get online? That's what I asked.
Oh,
when he gets the third spell and it's level 1 or 2, you know?
Yeah. Level 3, level 4. That's when he comes online.
And he kills you 2 times before that.
Or level 2, actually. Level 2.
He has other
Chaos Bolt and crit. Bye.
Laundry ban into a Luna. We have just watched this Luna versus CK. And we saw Luna do damage to CK.
Inhuman damage. That's what we saw.
But with alacrity. There's no alacrity, and CK did win this game. But Wawita Sagaces, they had their own idea. And I mean, they think this was a good idea by Mad Kings. They just didn't how to say, they didn't perform, they didn't execute, sorry. And here comes the Grimstroke.
They combo that with it.
Yes, we favored it last game, but Stinger just didn't want to play it. But this time, between Gardic and Moose, one of them is gonna pick it up. And the other support,
10 seconds remaining.
what is gonna be the other support? Or
That's not the support.
that's not the support. That's our beefy boy Kunkka. He made it to the second stage.
He did indeed. He finally makes a comeback. He returns.
10 seconds remaining.
What is Knight gonna pick up?
5 seconds
Now with the carry already picked, we are gonna see, I would assume, either a Tusk or a Clock. With...
Oh, it's a Phoenix.
No, it's a Phoenix. I'm sorry. No Tusk, no Clock. Phoenix, very popular hero against the CK.
No Supernova hitter, though, at the moment. Which I guess is kind of cool for Waritas.
10 seconds.
Yeah, for sure. And Phoenix Luna on safe lane is no joke lane. Double range lane with Luna Aura and Phoenix already is like... It's very underrated laner with like whenever he hits a level 3 fast and second level in the Fire Spirits, he becomes really strong. But what I'm more interested is what is the score they want to pick against the CK Kunkka, the mid or off lane. Could it maybe
want to
be
pick your off lane now to deal with CK? You know, Grimstroke most possibly may come on there, so you've got the worst case scenario because that is quite a combo.
Yeah, but what is the off lane for Oscar that he can pick? I'm thinking about some Tide, about some... Oh!
They didn't pick Tide!
Okay.
I'm thinking of some Tide. Okay, I'll pick Tide. Alright, thanks.
Okay. They're spying on us. But anyway, what I wanted to say after, I said I'm thinking about Tide, but there's like a Grimstroke and a Water Park, and this Tide can get bursted, whatnot. But still, there is not my choice versus the CK, and now it's a good lane with Muerta. We already saw Gush plus Muerta spells is very strong, and it kind of puts the lineup together, puts this Phoenix together. Like you can even just like even initiate with Ravage, follow up with Egg and Laser, and like you have like now strong presence in the fight. And for Infinity, they need either mid or off lane. I mean, they don't have a last pick. They're gonna get counter picked, so I think it's fair enough to pick a mid laner already, and it's gonna be a Nature's Prophet, not a mid laner. Sorry.
you get a bit weird with these ones for Infinity. So far you've suggested that we've got a support Kunkka and we've got a middle lane Nature's Prophet. This is going to be a fun game, Milan.
No. It's gonna be it's gonna be good old level 1 roaming food, and it's not from mid. It's from post 4, post 5, probably post 4, right? Because you wanna pair this Grimstroke and CK in the same lane.
Yeah.
And now we end up looking for mid lane for both teams. Dark Magoo versus the Lumpy. We're gonna have an Earthshaker ban from Infinity side and TA and Darkseid ban from Vavitas, where they actually think there could be a potential for Kunkka mid. Although Kunkka is a very popular offlaner now, much more than mid. So yeah. I mean, Dark Magoo pick will be heavily influenced, but whatever Infinity guess. So let's see what Lumpy might pick.
Let's see. So
Huskar
ban out the Huskar.
Pango, yeah. I mean, TA is already banned, so Huskar banned. Like 2 most annoying matchups. Popular matchups are banned. There's other annoying matchups, but these are 2 most popular. Okay, I can go to see what Dark Magoo played 7 Pangos in last 8 days, and he lost 3 games. Let's see what he lost to. Maybe he picked up one hero that he lost to. He lost to Invoker, Viper, and Leshrac. I mean, I could see him pick up the Invoker. Although he didn't play it in the last 7 days. And besides Invoker, ooh, there's a Necro.
I mean, that's good as well. That is good as well.
That is a really good hero this game.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good laner. Like we saw, who was it? There was Sladen versus I cannot remember who. He completely demolished like
I think
0
it was
to
a Pangolier, you know.
Yeah, against Pango, I don't know, remember which player, but he literally demolished whole game with Necro. So for the lane, especially the lane, he had like 30 losses, with Pango had 7, although he had a first blood advantage. And it's a really good hero versus Kunkka and CK too. There is few things to worry about, such as Phantom's Embrace from the Grimstroke and like Torrent Ship combo from Kunkka, but besides that, like he has a lot of like laser and tide to counter initiate. And I think Dark Magoo might just like own this game really hard.
What was it today or was it yesterday that we saw the Necro?
I know we've been casting this qualifier for like 48 hours straight. So
I think it was from looking
I'll check.
back.
It was definitely Boom Esports versus Boca Juniors, one of the games. And it was...
Oh, okay, it was game 2.
It was game 2, so Boca Juniors mid laner, it was Lalatroni.
Slatum.
Slatum versus Lalatroni, or however you say his name.
Yeah.
Oh, who are you favoring here?
I mean, even though that they got themselves a CK and the Kunkka, I do like the Necrophos, and I feel like that they will be able to deal quite a lot of damage with the Heartstopper aura if Necrophos does get farmed. And looking at the mid lane, you're going to be able to spam so many death pulses at this Pangolier. So... And they have themselves some counter initiation as well if they choose to go at them with the Ravage. And Luna, of course, we have seen Luna rip into CK as well. So I think I'm going to say Wawitas, you know. But I don't know now. Now that you've got me thinking, now I don't know, because they also had the rotation of Nature's Prophet. As we know, he's one of the strongest rotators in the game. And they've got themselves CK against the Tide. But I know Tide can do okay against CK, so I'm thinking that it should be fine. And you're muted, I think.
Sorry, I wanted to say this game Necro is not going to have a first blood advantage, but I will hold my liquor. Maybe there'll still be a first blood action here before the horn. And I like the Necro and all, but I'll go... wait. I'll wait for this to finish and I'll say who I'll go with.
I mean, Nature's Prophet is pretty much dead here by rights.
Okay, I'll go with Necro.
The first blood against the Necro. Man, oh, these predictions. It went so good to so wrong.
Oh my god. 2 games in 48 hours. We see Necro versus Pango matchup mid, and 2 games Necro starts with the first blood. And like it's you know how which hero says that's Crystal Maid or Edge? It's just not fair. Something along the line.
It's Crystal Maiden. It's Crystal Maiden.
It's just not fair.
Oh wait, no, it's Enchantress.
Good luck. Oh, it's Wind Ranger, but yeah.
No, it's Enchantress. I remember.
The chat will decide. I'll check it later. Okay, I just hope I just want to wish a good luck to Lumpy mid versus this first blood Necro. Yep. Maybe Moose can help later. We'll see. Hopefully, since he was the one feeding first blood to Necro.
Yeah. So meanwhile, top lane. They'll take down the Grimstroke. And that's another kill for the side of Wawitas. But Tide's looking pretty unhealthy right now, around about 200 HP. And CK, he's only level 1 at this time, and he's looking pretty healthy right now.
I mean, he's just the CK life, you know. He's just too strong in a lane.
I did look it up as well, Milan. It is Enchantress.
Congratulations.
I had to check that. I had to make sure because I knew in my head. I was like, I swear it is.
Ooh, there's gonna be a goal. They get level 2 faster than. But ooh, Moose comes in.
That'll be a kill on the Tide. Grimstroke will be able to get the final physical attack, and there we go. Turn it around a little bit there, get themselves a kill.
Meanwhile, mid lane. 11 to 6 in favor of this first blood necro.
Only level 2 Death Pulse and already having this much of effect on the Pangolier. A bottle is on the way though, so we're going to see what we saw exactly in that game, which is use all of the bottle charges.
And they get one hit, and that pulls a new half HP again.
Yeah, there we go. He did it again.
Oh, you see? Oh, he's gonna take both Wateros? No. If he wanted to, he could have, but he's gonna hit him like 2 or 3 more times for it, which is just as good as like taking heavy pressure on Pango as we could expect. But both side lanes, both carries are doing well so far. Luna sitting 15-1.
CK. Speaking of CK, gonna lay in the damage onto the Tide once again with the Ink Swell. It will come off. Now they're trying to lay in the damage there with the crits. Blood Grenade thrown out along with a Chaos Bolt, and that is 1 kill, possibly 2 as well. The Reality Rift coming off cooldown, bringing back the Muerta and taking her down. They will get themselves 2 kills with a rotation from Moose on the Nature's Prophet. Happy days here for Infinity.
Yeah, only worst thing that CK and Grimstroke rain is when they have a Nature's Prophet +4, so it's CK Grimstroke plus Nature's Prophet. He literally turns the Tide top against the Tide, and they get a double kill. CK is once again onto a very good start. Who would have guessed, you know? A CK and a good start.
As mid lane, I'm just looking at it again, and Lumpy is just receiving death pulses upon death pulses. He's not having the best of time. He has no bottle refill here. Oh wait, rotations. Oh, rotations. Never mind. I spoke too soon. They may actually be able to find the kill here.
And stick and a very high. Watch out.
He uses his tango to get out of that, of the sprout. And they're really trying to find this kill as the stroke of fate is there. Will they find it? Yes, Lumpy gets it with the shield crash. There's now rotation from the Phoenix as well. Nature's Prophet able to get the assist XP from the Phoenix before he falls as well. So very much worth it for that 2-for-1.
Wow, what a rotation by both supports from Infinity side. Exactly what the doctor ordered for the mid lane and Pango. He really needed this. Both rooms secured and a kill on a Necro. Also, good to notice that Phoenix did TP, get a kill, but died right after using TP. You never like to see that one. Top lane, there's gonna be a go on the Oscar.
Yeah, Tide again. In a bit of a pickle here. Never mind, he'll be alright. He'll get underneath tower. Use that healing self.
The seeds of
There's Dark Mago now. He's got himself level 6. Level 3 Death Pulse. Lumpy has to be careful here now. Just to not get too low.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Lumiere at the same time getting very low bottom, and Gardic is actually making a rotation from a top lane.
Oh yeah, I see that.
He's gonna force the dive, and they're gonna try to dive here. If they get an X mark somehow on the Luna, she might be dead.
Radiant are scanning.
He's gonna play it carefully though on Lumiere.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Prophet?
Yeah, they'll try and go for the Luna. Okay.
TP in from Muerta. They want to defend their boys bottom, but they might need a bigger guy. Muerta is
Panda might
not
be
gonna
dead
cut
here.
it.
No, Panda's still okay. Oh, wait, the Inkswell will connect. Just get the Tidebringer off Kunkka. He won't.
Ooh, he misses the blood grenade. Phoenix is gonna live. There's not gonna be casualties. 3-on-3 fighting for 30 seconds, still nobody dying.
Step lively now.
That was a messy fight. Especially behind that tier 1 tower.
I think neither team is happy with it, you know? They're both annoyed. Both bringing so much resources for eventually nothing. Oh, mid.
Oh,
There's gonna be...
Rolling Thunder? Oh, he
decides against it. Yeah, I mean, he has a 7 stick and a level 3 death post. He could have, like, risked for it, but... Ooh, top lane? We're gonna have Phantasm into a stun, but...
Nah,
It's
rotation
gonna
there
be
from
enough.
Necrophos is cancelled, though.
Radiant are scanning.
Yeah, I mean, as we can see, all this lane stage turned out, and CK is literally 1 level ahead of Oscar.
I'm grateful to you.
And healing self for Oscar now.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So, Lumpy, he's going to get initiated on here on 4.
Scythe.
There's the Scythe. Drop the Scythe, boys. Gets the kill. And they'll find the Pangolier.
Radiant's top tower is under
And they're gonna do it right next to the stacks, and Ty is gonna drop the Anchor Smash, and they're just gonna clean up a triple stack on a big camp for this Necro. Get some neutral items going, and get a top rune if he
Radiant's
wishes.
bottom tower
Well, let's
is
see,
under
RNG, it's gonna be a region bottom.
Yeah, Necro's doing great right now. He's at
But there's still a roll.
4,300.
Yeah, I mean, level 5 Grimstroke with the level 6 Pango, they could look to be aggressive together, but Grimstroke is gonna go bottom and try to be aggressive with Kunkka and his ship. He's not like, he has really two guys to play with. Depends what they wanna do.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
And
attack.
interestingly, Vitali is looking to go a very, very early
Radiant's bottom
pipe
tower
of insight here on the Kunkka.
Yeah, I mean, it's been meta too in some of the other qualifiers, like Mana. I watched today Amar play Kunkka twice in both games, like first Tide then Pipe. Like,
Yeah.
especially against the lineup, like with Necro and Tide and Phoenix. Even Luna, for a big part, like, she's a magic damage. So it's just very strong lineup when one team has mostly magic damage, like this game early into it.
Speaking of Luna, Mask of Madness now achieved. So we should start to see Luna start to escalate in farm.
Yeah, she should be getting there with the CK, but Necro now topping the chart, 800 more than the Kunkka, the highest farm, and CK, 2 highest farm heroes on the Dire, almost 2k up on the Pango.
There's already the boots of travel now on Dark Mago, so he's able to move around to any lane he wants. Although CK's got an armlet coming in now as well.
Dire are scanning.
Both the
can they
carries,
roll?
same net worth.
Radiant's middle
As- Oh, they'll go for the Necrophos here. The boat's coming in. The silence is there along with the Inkswell. That should be enough damage to take him out. It is indeed. Infinity, they're on the aggressive now as they come in for more with the Soulbind. They'll take down the Moeta, and Lumpy will jump to the high ground there with the Shield Crush. Very nicely played there from Infinity.
Dark Mago, he does have a travel and like all the good stuff, but as we said in the draft, he's still
Look, Lumpy's going for Luna straight away with this haste rune as CK coming to rotate in as well. With that reality rift, they will indeed get the kill. This big CK only having to hit at Luna a few times in order to get that one.
Dire's middle
And
tower is under
after being 2k down to Necro now with these rotations to the mid rune and the bottom lane now, he's coming back on this Pango. He's already higher than Tide. And I mean, this is what we saw Pango do multiple times, you know? He's having a rough lane, whatever, but not, then he gets one power rune and uses one rolling thunder and he's back in the game. Very good job by
Dire's
Lumpy.
top tower is under attack.
Almost finished that pipe now as well on Conquer. He's doing very well here. 5,400 net worth, matching the same as Luna. Luna's farming a big ancient stack here. I mean, not able to farm it as well as a TA, but still able to kill it nonetheless. Maybe.
Maybe. The black dragons are scary. I mean, the thunder creeps are the most annoying ones.
Look at Moose. He just came here as he saw Lumiere farming that stack there. He just placed an observer ward, so he's got some really nice vision placed there now in case Luna does decide to come back and then they can gank within that triangle.
It's another ancient stack. Good job by Knight. This is how a true support +4 looks.
This is really going to help Lumiere get back up on the net worth table. Got to be careful you don't die though, Lumiere.
Yeah.
Careful, careful.
I'm going into this. He feels it. Like he has no idea how low he is. He would definitely go like, oh, they're gonna spot him. Daytime. Oh, very close. If he knew, Knight. He's just
that was a nice headshot. Are they still going to go for Knight? That's the question. X marks on cooldown for 10 more seconds. Rolling Thunder is going to be committed.
This here.
Moeta.
Necro TP'd in.
They'll get the kill as now the Rolling Thunder coming for the Necrophos. Never mind. He will back off as the Scythe drops down. It will take the Grimstroke. Wait, Luna died as well behind there.
Where did Luna die?
Luna died to the Nature's Prophet.
I think he might have gotten solo kill by like ulti or something.
Maybe. Oh, it could have been Nature's Wrath. Wrath of Nature.
Yeah.
With the Observer Ward, because she may have gone up the stairs.
I was just thinking myself when he was farming these ancients, if he had this ward that he has on the right ancient, if he had it on the left, he would just snipe him with ulti, but he was low when he walked to the ward, and yeah, he's gonna de-ward it, but not before he gets killed by it once.
Yeah.
Very well played by Moose.
That Observer Ward really beneficial. How's CK doing? We haven't seen him in a while. Level 12. Already finished an Echo Saber.
Last game, MLZ went for Armlet Echo Saber into Shadowblade, I think. What you reckon this game CK goes for?
I think BKB is good. I think he's on the right track, especially with all the magical damage and stuff that they have. And he's also going for a Mage Slayer as well, so like kind of like a Bloodfall. I think I agree with that one too.
There's gonna be a 3-man smoke, and they're gonna find Luna.
Oh, they are, as the X marks, along with the Torrents and the boats as well, comes forward with the Rolling Thunder, affecting the rest of Wawitas here. They will take down the Luna. I mean, Nature's Prophet was TPing away there, but he will be taken out by the Reaper's Scythe. Dark Mako gets himself another kill.
I mean, they keep trading one support for this Luna, and it's really good for them. Nonetheless, you know, Luna is the hero. I mean, every carry keeps dying, but it just the only thing is that CK is just not even part of this action. He like super hard maximize everything, while Luna is already died twice. So he's already 2k away from him.
So,
Dire's top tower is
Moose.
under attack.
He's going to find himself a Luna, but the rest of the team are going to rotate in here and try and kill this Nature's Prophet once again. There's no way of getting out, no TP is available. But Dark Mako actually gets that there with his Heartstopper aura. He wanted to give that to the Luna.
Double damage for Lumpy. You love to see it. some good old double damage minute 16 for Pango. That has diffusal. He's going for the Aghanim Scepter. As a mid player, do you approve of it? Diffu into Ags this game?
I mean, it's more damage. He has been using a lot of shield crashes during his Rolling Thunder, and they have had giant effect. And I guess with the Aghanims and the Fusel Blade, you're going to be melting lots of mana if you're going to be using shield crash a lot of times. So, I'd say thumbs of approval.
Yeah, it's sort of standard, but still, like, he would have done some other things, but I like it too. Almost fully recovered. Still, like, sitting there, almost sharing the 6th place with Tide on the net for char, but it's just Pango, as you said. It's good enough for him.
Okay, so there's the Manta now for Luna, so Luna's going to be able to start farming around the map with that Manta.
Bottom tower is under attack.
So they're going on a hunt here, Infinity, into the triangle to find something. They're not going to see this Necro? Dark Mago's so close, but I think because of the night vision, wasn't able to see Necro so close by.
Yeah. He's gonna escape him, but the mid tower is not.
Yeah, mid tower's dead. Dead for rights. Unless they want to defend it. I mean, Oscar's coming forward, has the pipe ready and a Ravage. They'll actually push Infinity away here.
Ooh.
Put the Tidal Wave. Torrent and X marks as well. Oh,
He
actually
double
dodged
damage
the
on
X
Tango?
marks. Did you see that? He dodged the X marks with the Death Seeker.
I mean, it's very neat. If you well, this shard we already discussed it. You're a Necro fan. It's one of the better shards in the game for sure. Ooh, there's gonna be an X mark on Tide. This Tide is tanky, but if he gets into 5 of them, he's not gonna be so tanky.
Yeah, he's got the Ravage ready. Is he gonna commit it? I mean, he's silenced up as well. He can't use the Ravage right now. The boat's gonna come in. Necro will be able to avoid the boat there with his Yules, but the Supernova coming out now. Another X marks once again onto Dark Mago on the Necrophos, but there's the Ravage onto 5, but it's still not going to be able to provide anything because they find the Necrophos, absolutely delete him. Oscar's going to fall from the damage there of the Nature's Prophet, and he's going to TP right behind the Phoenix, who's brought back by the Reality Rift, and the tower is going to be taken down along with them 3 heroes on the side of Oitas.
Very nice fight by Infinity. They know their strengths and they just go mid and they poke, and once they see like they burn a lot of their mana and they just commit with the ship, and this Ravage and Egg, they don't do enough because the room buff they just survive through it, and eventually there's no damage to kill them.
Lumiere knew Milan. He committed the Eclipse, and then he was like, okay, I see this is a lost fight, and just went bot.
Yeah, he just dipped.
If that was a pub game right now, it'd be like, Luna, why did you not stay, man?
We would have killed them all.
We could have killed them all. He was like, no, it's a lost fight. I did not want to. I would have fed.
Exactly. Sneak peek into their Discord. Ooh. But they're not gonna stop their aggression. They don't have much big cooldowns.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Find Luna.
Speaking of Luna, Luna's going to be brought that back there by the X-Marks. And she'll be taken out, possibly along with the Tide Hunter as well. Brought back there by the Tidal Wave. Goodbye Phoenix, and goodbye Tide. Slowed down there by the Shield Crash. The Chaos Bolt will help to lock him in place, and a double kill for the CK. And I can give you a little bit of insight into the Discord again. It's like, look Luna, you die now, when you could have helped.
You could have killed them all.
And now they kill you.
No Ravage, and you still wanna fight. Oh, funny enough, but now 20 minutes in, it's 8k lead. Like 5 minutes ago, this game looked pretty even. Now these 2 fights and double Wisdom Rune for the Dire side. Infinity, they're on the roll.
They are 8k net worth lead at 21 minutes. They could capture the outpost. They haven't done so yet, though. I mean, Vitaly is close by. Is he going to cap it, or is he taking this stack? Looks like he's taking the stack.
Radiant's courier has been
What's the way back in? Or
I don't know, maybe they just have to pull this kind of late a little bit now. I mean, I'm not too sure what Dark Mago can go. He's going a heart. I think he had a... I don't know, I can't check his courier right now, but I think he had a vitality booster in there. So he hasn't been able to get his heart.
yes,
he
vitality
did.
booster
Yeah,
on the
yeah, he
courier. And use vitality booster. I mean, I think the key for them is either get more items or Vavitas, they need like a blink on Tide and try to take a fight before this boat comes out and all this damage mitigation with pipe. Like just literally try to ravage Kunkka plus 1 or 2 guys and just burst him with the Sight of Ice.
Step lively now.
That should be name of the game for them. And they might be I don't even know if Tide has a blink dagger right now. He does. Blink dagger pipe. If they see this Kunkka, they must take it. It's the best possible scenario. They see him. Are they gonna
They
commit?
see him.
Ravage?
Yeah, they come forward. Ravage. It connects onto 2 there. They're going to coil everything they have. The scythe comes down. Conquer dead. As they go for more, they want to try and find Gardic. They'll use him up. And they'll take him down. Double kill there for Dark Mago. Perfect execution there with the Ravage.
Dire's bottom tower.
Very well played. It's like the best case scenario for them. Are they gonna stick for this tower? I was thinking they can go rush, but clock is ticking. 25 seconds on this Kunkka. They used Ravage. Like if they don't take rush right now, I feel like they will have to give it up. Maybe they were too greedy, because I really think they should not go rush now and they decide against it. Like a very nice step in the right direction, to say so. They will have to give up rush if Infinity wants to take it, but you know, at least they win a fight after losing 2 or 3.
Wait, stopping
Nice
the
guy.
TP. Icarus dive through the trees. It won't be enough though. As Lumpy obtaining the kill. He's on a dominating spree right now, and they've just pinged out the Roshan. I think they want to take it and get themselves an Aegis.
Yeah, for sure. CK, he's good at everything, and everything includes the rush. Okay, we got ourselves a pause. Okay, trivia. Post trivia, you have 5 seconds. What do you think of CK shard? By the way, they have 4 shards on the Dire side. They're
CK
loyal.
shard is
Yep.
amazing.
You're a trusty mate.
What do you mean? What do I think of CK shard? Obviously, I'm going to say
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Yeah, but how you would rate it, like from on the tier list, right? From S tier to like tier D.
Oh, I'm going to say S tier. I'm going
A
to say
bit
it's
too
an
much
S
for
tier
me,
shard.
but a pretty decent shard. Like not S tier, but very decent. I mean, everything about this hero is very decent or very strong, to say so.
Radiant's bottom
Okay, they get
I actually had to move my camera away from the Roshan pit because I couldn't hear one word you're saying because there was so many Chaos Knight crits of the Roshan. I couldn't hear one word. It was deafening me.
He's good at that too.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
they get themselves a rush in Infinity, and more valuable, I think they get like knowledge from the previous fight. Yeah, they lose it, but I think it shows them, it shows to Vitaly the most that if he doesn't get caught first, there is no way they will lose a fight. So, you know, it's sometimes losing one small engagement, like 2-3 heroes, is a small price for like a knowledge you gain from it. Ooh, Simu's ward in the high ground. We could expect them to go bottom high ground already with this ward inside of their base. They can even get a jump with Pango inside of the base and burst some of these squishy heroes on the side of Abitas, like Muerta or even Phoenix.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Do you ever remember the Agnims for CK as well? Where he would produce an illusion of every team member?
I mean, it's still a thing just they don't buy it anymore.
No, yeah, I know that, but I remember CK wasn't the only problem for like taking out your ears. If you didn't have a very good PC and it was pretty budget, if he would cast his ultimate, there's a possibility that they could crash your Dota 2 because there was that many frames being outputted.
Yeah,
That many immortals that everyone had.
It's very annoying multi to play. Like not like okay, it's whatever illusion, you know, a lot of other heroes, but it's just too hard for your PC, as you said. It's gonna be 5-man smoke. They understand the condition still of jumping this Kunkka, and they wanna try to get it again. And what better way to do it than to smoke out?
The first target might be the CK here as well, but he does have himself an Aegis and a BKB, so if they kill him, he may just come back and bring the
He's
Wrath
by
in.
far the worst target, and they must understand that they're gonna wrap around him and try. They're just Kunkka. Where are you? They're trying to bait the tide. Kunkka with the tide. Makes a lot of sense, yeah.
I mean, he has just used Phantasm though
Under attack.
on Pyke.
Luckily for him, his ultimate ability has a 75-second cooldown. Very
It
balanced.
used to be longer, didn't it? It used to be like what, 200 seconds or something stupid.
No, it's like a 2 minutes, like a classic cooldown. Or another smoke, another wraparound. Props to Vavitas. They know this one condition. They're trying really hard to do it.
Radiant's
Infinity is kinda expecting it, but they're not gonna expect this long of an angle.
Oh, the smoke's gonna break. They see they're all together there. The soul bind. Oh, it could be a disaster though. They're able to take out the Phoenix within an instant. There, the Ravage will come out defensively, but it's not going to be enough as they're able to find the tide there as well. The buyback there from Phoenix. As now the Supernova comes down, Dark Mago going to try and come forward here with the Scythe. He is going to use himself up. CK has still got himself this Aegis. Going to lay the damage now into the Necrophos. Necrophos going to put down the Scythe. Will not find the Conquer because of the Pipe of Insight, but the CK will fall. He will be coming back alive with this Aegis. He's got part 2, but the BKB has been already utilized here. Is anyone going to do anything to save this CK? As the Icarus dive slowing him down. Oh, here's the Phantasm, but not able to heal back. As the tide takes him down, and with all of those buybacks committed there, I think, how many buybacks was that? That was 2. They're
That
able
was
to actually
cool.
push them back.
But very, very good idea from Vavitas. Like, they smoke once, they don't find anything, they smoke other time, they go all the way around. I would go ahead and say it was a perfect play, but also props to Kedrick, like insane fast reactions. On Grimstroke gets the silence on both Tide and Phoenix, and they kill them before the fight starts. Luckily for Vavitas, they have buyback and they still end up having a big victory this fight. But just Dota World of upper bracket final, must say. Both teams are playing very well.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
So after that initial fight, that has given some net worth to the side of Infinity, and a lot of space as well. It's going to enable Lumiere to try and farm up and get something else. It looks to be going for a Silver Edge here on the Lunar. Almost there already. Pretty close, but... Oh, could CK get any more broken? He's found himself a Titan Sliver. One of the best tier 3 items that you can get within the game.
Yeah, he will love that one, and he's gonna go finish soon. Actually, what is he buying? He put a Silver Edge into Mage Slayer. Now he has Chronocopia and Hardcure. What is the Chronocopia for? Is it for
That is for Bloodthorn.
it's for Bloodthorn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a weird way to buy Bloodthorn. You know, you buy the recipe and like everything, and then you buy the Chronocopia last. It's a weird way. But yeah, he's super fat, and this Bloodthorn with the Grimstroke Soulbind might be the final nail in the coffin of Vavitas. And they're gonna go smoke.
Yeah, there we go. He's got the Bloodthorn now. Ready with the silence. Who's he going to use the Bloodthorn on though?
I mean, whoever they try to burst, whoever is stunned, even the guys that can dispel it, they cannot dispel while they're stunned. But perfectly it would be, yeah, unless he's broken and he has a silver edge. So perfectly on a soulbind, also on 2 guys. Ooh.
Oh, okay, he's coming forward there with the Chaos Bot as well, but the defensive Ravage comes out, and the Cypher as well. Oh, it kills CK! Lovely reactions there, as the team was not behind CK at that time. They will find Moeta. And the TP commit there from the Pangalit. CK down once again.
I mean, he was way too cocky on the CK. Like, just going into side 4 heroes and not pressing BKB, he disrespected this Tide Hunter Luna combo. Yes, if he has the Grimstroke behind him to dispel and Tide ship on top of him, he can be greedy with BKB, but if these things are not ready, he needs to press it immediately, or he will get punished.
I'm laughing at how rapid this this dark portrait is of Necrophos. Ran about 506 movement speed. And it did take out the creep wave, because Necrophos, he has himself an Agnims now, so you've got Grimstroke here making a dark portrait, and I didn't know that the Heartstopper aura would pick up with the Agnims as well on that illusion. So he is walking around with it during the fights, and if he gets a dark portrait of Dark Maga, then he is pretty much turning the Heartstopper aura against himself as well.
Yeah, imagine if he gets soul binded both Dark Mago and Lumiere, this Grimstroke can, there's now another condition to win a fight on its own.
Yeah.
They're gonna kill another Tormentor, but since they all got charged, it's just gonna be additional 280 go. I mean, they keep making mistakes on Infinity, to be honest, but I don't think it's still gonna come back to bite them. They're still in like a driving position of this game. Although Necro is, you know, he's reaching this raid boss moment. Speaking of the fight, 5-on-5 fight coming up. How excited you are!
Yeah, the smoke's getting close. Neither team have a scan right now, and the Roshan's up. There we go. Dire will scan. Infinity. They know that Wawitas are somewhere around here. They're actually going to go in a circle. And they may be able to flank them as they're hiding in the trees above this high ground here. Tally sitting at the Twin Gate at the moment. As Dark Mago actually reveals himself, he heads himself into the pit. They see him moving around, but he's bait right now. They're using him as bait with their little fishing rod, trying to lure them into the trees, but in Infinity, they're not falling for it, so they will go out further, and in comes the Dark Portrait there. They'll get it of the Necrophos, but the Ravage coming out, it will only connect onto the Grimstroke at that time, so now they have an opportunity to turn this one around as they go onto the Tide right now. Tide's going to be taken out, but the Supernova coming out. It's not dealing a lot of damage here to Infinity at all, because now they're going to try and focus Moeta in the back lines. Moeta is fine. Meanwhile, Lumiere stuck within this. Sprout activates the BKB, tries to get out. One more physical attack is needed to take down the Luna. There it is with the Swashbuckle. Gets the kill. 3 down, along with Necrophos as well, who died close to the trees of that outpost. So now this is a big opening for Infinity to get themselves this Roshan, get an Aegis, and finally go at these tier 3 towers for a second time.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're gonna go beelining right after this Aegis falls, and they might even get a double wisdom. I mean, heads up play, they finally get like a good start of the fight. It doesn't start by Tide Hunter ravaging and bursting one of the cores.
Yeah, he got bullied there. That was absolutely bullying.
Yeah, it doesn't start with Tide Hunter ravaging and bursting one of the cores. It starts with actually Tide Hunter using Ravage only onto Grimstroke, and that is, at this stage of the game, 14,000 down, it's just not gonna cut it. He needs a better Ravage. They need to burst a core within it and Side of Ice. A Reaper side, sorry.
Yeah, they'll get themselves the Aegis node now for a second time, and CK he wants to get himself a Heart of Taras. That's next on his list. Get even tankier. Do you think that's a good idea to get a Heart of Taras, even with the Agnim's here of Necrophos?
I think it's just fine. You know, it's. Oh, he switched it. He's gonna go for the. How
The
you
overwhelming
call
blink.
overwhelming. I call it strength blink, strength, edgy, and arcane blink. You know? But overwhelming blink and bloodthorn, it's a scary combination. He's gonna start bursting people in 1 second.
Well, Lumpy's going to show himself here on the lane. Go for it right now. They'll take the tier 2 mid.
They also take about 8 bounty runes sitting around the map. And they're gonna go 21k advantage. I mean, it's a hard not to knock, or however you say it, this high ground defense. Like, there's a Phoenix, there's a Necro spamming, there's a Tide with Aghanims. You know, they have things to spam in them. And I'm like curious how they're gonna take it on the side of Infinity. Like, are they gonna try to like straight up go to the high ground, or they gonna try to choke them? Like, very curious.
Tide's almost finished his Agnims here as well. Did he have a point booster on the courier? Because it's currently dead. No.
His courier died trying by point booster, but not with it, and he's kind of scared to go there.
Okay, maybe perhaps he wants to save buyback instead because he has it.
I think just no courier, and he's too scared to go to the shop himself.
Dark Portrait of a Luna. Here we go. Look at it top, farming away. Wait, where's he taking it? Okay, there we go. I mean, look at that. Look at Grimshow. He farming up fine, yeah. Push out the top wave, no big deal. Balance in all things.
I mean, this Luna elo is really strong.
Oh wait, CK. I want to siege the high ground here. We'll take down the Lunar Illusions. We've got another Dark Portrait here again. We'll try and use it to push out the middle wave as well. Or the top, even. No, or siege the high ground with it, okay. Oh, that's balanced. Can't even use a spell on it. Nope. Actually dealt quite a bit of damage there to that tier 3. But Grimstroke is it's a pretty stonking hero.
At the moment, Infinity like not looking to force their way to the Vavita's high ground. They're just choking out the map and farming even more items. Like Kunkka with the Octarine, Aghanim's Refresher is next. I think that could be like a, if he manages to get that before the ages expire, they might try to force with it. Because you can just pop his ulti and, you know, hit the towers while it's doing the work for you, holding enemy team back.
Well, they're actually going to go high ground here with the Dark Portrait. That's not a Dark Portrait. It looked like a Dark Portrait then, forgive me. Because it was ink-swelled and it had the Dark Portrait looking cosmetic thingy. But yeah, they'll try and slowly siege. They'll bring back the Necrophos. Oh, and the Nullifier! Oh, it's an instant death! Necro down for 90, that is definitely what they needed.
Lag.
As pause comes out, PC how did you crash your PC? I mean, to be honest, there was a lot that came out then. I mean, Oscar using the Ravage there to kill CK's PC. That was a that wasn't a mishap. That was the play that they needed, you know. Tide coming in, killing his PC with so much graphics, with obviously, of course, the Immortal Ravage.
I hope for his own good he killed it for good, you know. Because if CK comes back anytime soon, this game is not looking good for Vavitas. No Ravage, no Necro for 90 seconds, no damage on other heroes. It's
okay, he's
CK
back.
is back, and so is Infinity.
3, 2, 1, and let the chaos begin. as they'll go for the tide right now. He's going to try and attempt to run away, but the Reality Rift will bring him back. Meanwhile, Lumpy stunning Lumiere, but he's going to be able to Hurricane him, Pike himself back. But they have lost 3, as they'll clean up the top set of racks. Now they're going for the middle with no contest here whatsoever. Necrophos down for 70 seconds. The buyback's there from Phoenix, but what can you do here? What can you do, Woetas? As now they jump forward onto the Luna again. Luna will be able to get away for the time being. They find themselves the middle set of racks now, and now they're going to go for the bottom, Milan. It pretty much looks like game at the moment here.
Yes, at least they waited out the ages, but still 2 cores down. I don't think there's anything that stops this Pike and Infinity to keep going. They should be careful, but with 2 cores down, there's just not enough to deal with them.
That was a nullifier, by the way, from Moose on the POS4 Nature's Prophet, who was able to absolutely cause havoc to the hands of Woetas.
There's gonna be a Mega Creep.
It is indeed. Mega Creep's achieved by Infinity. They'll bat themselves off as Necro coming back in around 5 seconds. But if they can do the same to Necro as what they just did then they're looking at a victory here for game 1.
Yeah, I mean, I would not Google Gaben percentage, but I would think it's around 98 or 99% in the favor of... How much?
97.
97. Okay, Gaben likes it. He gave him another 1%. But it just... You know, we struggle to find solutions for them. For past 20 minutes, we found some Ravage, burst this guy, but now, with all my knowledge and all my power, I cannot find. Like, I don't see them... I don't see them winning unless CK and another core lose the PC, like for good, you know.
Yeah.
It not only crash, it just burns. And they don't have money for another one, or something like this. But even then, I think, like, Gedrick could play CK and Grim at the same time and they will still win. Just kidding. They will go with Darker Portrait and Luna and CK in Invis. They want to end it here and now.
They do. They're surrounding the Ancient here. And where the hell Lumpy's going? They're perhaps trying to find someone farming here. Oh, Ravage comes out. They're going to try and kill CK, but he's been able to activate that BKB there in time, along with that Soulbind as well. Bringing both back. Lumiere is going to try and lay into them there with the Glaives, with the Supernova supporting him. But they've activated the Nullifier right now to Dark Mago, and look at that with the Phantasm. They just delete everyone. Ultra kill for Pike as they pursue forward. Give the man his rampage. There it is. They get the rampage on the CK as they end it. They call GG. Game 1 will be going to Infinity here. Very well played to Infinity, taking out Woetas. I mean, they did put up a good fight, though, and you commended Woetas, especially with that smoke play, that they went around the back. But just what happened here? What went wrong? I think it was the fact that Necro spiking kind of died down, right? Especially when they picked themselves up Nullifier.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, one team had CK, Grimstroke, Kunkai, and the other had Necro, but it wasn't enough. He was doing well in lane, they responded well in lane, helping out with support, and eventually they hit this time with CK, Kunkai, and just Woetas had to play too perfect to win, and they failed to do it. You know, not to blame them or anything, it's just, I don't think you should be in this position where you have to play super perfect to win a game like this. I think they should ban CK next game. Yep. Final decision.
I wholeheartedly agree. I think CK is definitely a problem, but we will find out shortly, ladies and gentlemen, because we will be back in around about 5 or 10 minutes where we will see if Infinity are able to take game 2 or Woetas Sagaces will equalize this series. Find out shortly because we'll be back in 5 or 10 minutes with game 2.
sitz auf meiner Fensterbank, die Nacht zieht vorbei. Ich blick über den Tellerrand, trinke Sekt auf Eis. Ein Teufel und ein Engel tanzen auf dem Parkett. Vielleicht sind wir unsterblich, müssen nie wieder weg. Ich sitz auf meiner Fensterbank, die Nacht zieht vorbei. Ich blick über den Tellerrand, trinke Sekt auf Eis. Ein Teufel und ein Engel tanzen auf dem Parkett. Vielleicht sind wir unsterblich, müssen nie wieder weg. Backpack, Kippen und Drinks gegen Tristess. Großstadtbild, komm mir nicht weg. Kopf fragt, mach kein Pisstest, nein. Ich will nicht auf deine Party gehen, nein. Engel und Teufel tanzen Schwanensee. Von deinen Lippen tropft der Chardonnay. Ich küss ihn weg, bevor du schlafen gehst. Sitz auf meiner Fensterbank, die Nacht zieht vorbei. Ich blick über den Tellerrand, trinke Sekt auf Eis. Ein Teufel und ein Engel tanzen auf dem Parkett. Vielleicht sind wir unsterblich, müssen nie wieder weg. Ich sitz auf meiner Fensterbank, die Nacht zieht vorbei. Ich blick über den Tellerrand, trinke Sekt auf Eis. Ein Teufel und ein Engel tanzen auf dem Parkett. Vielleicht sind wir unsterblich, müssen nie wieder weg. Faded auf den Wohnzimmerdielen. Baby, sag, wieso sind wir hier? Kann sein, dass wir den Boden verlieren. Wir heben ab morgens um 4. Ich sitz auf meiner Fensterbank, die Nacht zieht vorbei. Ich blick über den Tellerrand, trinke Sekt auf Eis. Ein Teufel und ein Engel tanzen auf dem Parkett. Vielleicht sind wir unsterblich, müssen nie wieder weg. Ich sitz auf meiner Fensterbank, die Nacht zieht vorbei. Ich blick über den Tellerrand, trinke Sekt auf Eis. Ein Teufel und ein Engel tanzen auf dem Parkett. Vielleicht sind wir unsterblich, müssen nie wieder weg.
I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, it's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this at all, you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Checks big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate, we ain't selling short, know the work. Ain't nowhere to hide, you ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, man we coming for them bags that they said I couldn't have, get the team. I got a vision for the things you ain't believe. And here's the motto, hard work, this over everything. It's that comeback. I'm calling plays, hit the pass, then the run back. Yeah, I'm far ahead and gotta run laps. But we ain't letting up, we never done that. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, I'm on the way. On the way. Yeah, on the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the ESL 1 Kuala Lumpur closed qualifiers. With myself, Epidamnos, joining me is Milan. We're coming in for game 2 of Infinity versus Wawita Sagases. As Infinity, they did indeed win themselves game 1, and we're coming into game 2 right now with CK being the first hero to be banned from Infinity. So they've used the CK, and now they don't want to touch him anymore. So they've put him aside, and they're not letting Wawitas have it.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. When they have a first pick, they don't ban it. They pick it. When they have a second pick, they first ban it. They know. They just experience. They know. They don't know. Big guys, we're not good at Dota. We just picked CK. We're not gonna try to beat it. Okay.
Team pick.
Spirit Breaker ban, Kunkka ban. What's left? Muerta's left. I would be very surprised if Knight doesn't pick Muerta. Like, it worked for them for a very long time. They lost last game, but I don't think that will like move them away from it.
10
What
seconds
else is there? There's a Brewmaster. There's a Pagna.
5 seconds remaining.
Any big boys we're missing? Primal Beast is banned. Dawnbreaker banned. I mean,
Muerta first pick. Classic. Wawitas will pick that one up.
and Infinity. What can they do?
No Weaver. No CK.
Team banned.
Earth
Earth
Spirit.
Spirit. I mean, this
Ooh.
hero was kind of popular, but not this early into the draft.
But yeah, I was going to say, first picking Earth Spirit, is that okay?
I mean, it is fine, especially with Moose being level 30 Earth Spirit. I think they're one of the teams that are open to playing as support, although I already showed my hate for it multiple times. But they won that game, and like level 30 Spirit, it's not like any other support. He's very comfortable with it. We'll see Bavitas ban out Nature's Prophet.
5
Don't want to
seconds
deal with it.
remaining.
Ban out the Grimstroke, one of the strongest combination with Earth Spirit. Don't want to deal with it. Like, they literally ban out 2 supports they just played against. And Infinity is gonna have a ban into pick, which I assume might be. Do they want to ban Brew? Do they want to ban Tusk? Like, these bans, they ban a Brew. These bans, second phase, they always like kind of go around, you know. There's always some Brew second phase ban or Tusk or Grimstroke. And they're gonna pick up some Dazzle. What did they? This seems awkwardly familiar. They did this first series that we casted today, right? It was Earth Spirit Dazzle, and they actually played the lane. Earth Spirit Dazzle versus
Team pick.
I can't remember.
Team pick.
Ench and Santa. Ooh, I like the Santa. Could this be a support Centaur? Probably not, but I was thinking about this region and how they don't touch Centaur as much as the other region. This hero has been hot in the other region, really hot.
Yeah,
5
so
seconds
first time
remaining.
Centaur, especially within the games that we've covered at the moment, Milan. We have not seen the Centaur before. But
Undyne?
will come out.
And will it be Luna?
What are the odds? Are you all in on it being Luna? You've been pretty right so far with the guesses.
I mean, let's see.
Remaining.
Let's see what Pike likes to play before making like a all-in call.
Ike has played Luna twice.
Templar
It's gonna be a
TA.
TA. Yeah, I was thinking TA, Morphling, or Luna, but he has 66 competitive games on TA with almost a 70% win rate and 8 KDA.
10
I
seconds
mean,
remaining.
I would be worried. It's a very popular hero, it's a good hero, and it's in the hand of a very strong player.
I'm especially scared for Wawitas because look at their heroes. Muerta, not a lot of armor. Enchantress, barely any armor. Centaur, he doesn't like building armor. He wants to get himself a blink and stuff like that. And maybe a blade mail, but still, I think he's going to melt to the hands of desolate meld damage from a Templar assassin.
Are they gonna look to pick another carry to match this TA? I would assume so. Like,
Radiant team back.
yeah, like
Points away.
Oh, this
That's
is
not
not a
the carry.
carry. This is
That's not the
Vavita's
carry.
Dark Mago Pango mid, which is just a solid hero. But now they give a chance for Infinity to ban 2 more carries unless this Marta is the one, which I would like to see Knight play it and Lumia get another hero. Let's see what Lumia likes.
5 seconds remaining.
So they ban the Bloodseeker on Wawitas to stop a rupture from happening upon their beloved Pangolier.
Dire team
I would expect
Slot.
Infinity to ban a TB and Slark not so much, but TB and Morphling. That's what we're expecting, because TB is naturally one of the best heroes against TA with illusions and whatnot.
10 seconds.
But Morphling, we already saw
5
it
seconds remaining.
in the game. I think Boca Juniors versus Boom Esports. The Morph did very well against TA at some points of the game, but he also can turn into Earth Spirit, he can turn into Undying, put the Tombstone down. Like, he has a lot of good replicate targets. So I would suggest banning Morphling over TB, I think. And it's these are 2 actually most played Lumia heroes. TB and Morphling. And his 3rd most played hero is Templar Assassin, so he is very familiar with how to counter this hero.
I think I'd feel more comfortable in banning the Terrorblade, than the Morphling. I feel like Terrorblade would be a big thorn in Infinity's side if the game did go around about mid or late. I feel like even with a 6-slotted Morphling, I'm looking at them right now, I feel like they could do something, because when he's hexed up, he is vulnerable. And that's exactly what happened in the last game that we had.
They didn't ban either.
Dire team pick.
They ban Luna and they insta-pick Naga.
Naga. Okay.
We forgot about this hero. This is a good illusion hero versus both Tombstone and the TA. It's one of the really good picks. But he did not play Naga recently on Lumiere. I'm actually gonna check when was the last time he played Naga.
5 seconds remaining.
2 months ago? 18
What?
games on Naga? But
Eh?
it's fine. This is competitive games. I mean, he
Okay.
probably played in pubs, and we're not gonna get the guest to pick mid, but it's
Oh,
gonna be
God.
Huskar.
We've seen this all too well before. Don't let it go the same way. We saw a Huskar last pick from Mad Kings, and they were like, "Yep, this is in the bag." But don't pull the same card, Lumpy. This time, dominate with your Huskar. We'll see. I gotta say, he's got a very nice set. Look at him. He looks very snazzy.
Let's check his profile. Huskar,
Is he a spammer?
6 days ago.
Okay.
He played it in the last tournament twice. In one game, he went 17-1. So,
Oh!
big dreams.
Oh my god. Okay, we're expecting some good stuff there. Do you know how many games he's played on Huskar?
Just his competitive profile on Dota buff.
Oh.
He's 4 games only, but two in last 7 days. Competitive, and God knows how many pub games. We'll see.
God knows how many, yeah, especially
I
if
mean,
he's doing well.
I must say I prefer Infinity Draft, although they have my Arc Enemy, Earth Spirit support in this meta, but they have paired it with some good heroes. He has a good lane with Dazzle, and then he has the lane to rotate, Huskar, and he has this top lane with the TA and Landai. He has a lot of space, and that's what he likes. And this is not Huskar, this is Huskar with Dazzle, As the other day,
True.
the first Boom Esports game, if you remember, our first game we ever casted together, I will never forget it. Just kidding. It was Huskar on Latin versus with Oracle. It was Oracle,
Prepare for battle.
Dawnbreaker, and Necro, supporting the hell out of Huskar. And this game we got a similar thing. We got both Dazzle and Undying working with Huskar. So if he has like good first 5 levels, 6 levels, 5-6 minutes of the game, he can go and take this game over.
Oh, for sure. So I'll be really interested as to see how well he does. Whoa, he's got 2 gold. 2 gold advantage from killing that illusion. Yeah, I guess just scouting out with the mirror image. Just trying to see where people are.
30 seconds to battle.
Last game, Dark Magoo had the first blood advantage, but it wasn't enough. Let's see if 2 gold advantage cuts it for the dire side.
Yeah, they'll get free batty runes. Maybe.
Ooh, I think they're gonna deny top, if anything. No, Undying is gonna be in time.
The battle
Is he
begins.
though? Yeah.
But what about the other one? TA is fast hero. Ooh, Moose snatches the rune, so it's gonna be actually 3 for 1 in favor Infinity.
Yeah. It's doing nicely. They've also got a cheeky sentry there to block the small camp against Lumiere. There's Dazzle coming in with the poison touch. They'll try and attempt to take out the Enchantress. It has leveled the nature attendants at level 1, so we'll heal.
She will kill for some. Since we walked close to Naga, the heal got split, and actually it's a 300 heal if it heals for full. It's not so much. Slow one.
So I'm quite intrigued as how this will play out against the Bango. Already level 2 on the Huskar, so got the Berserker's Blood here. Has not leveled the Burning Spear just yet. Decided to go with that Inner Fire there to help get last hits and stuff like that on the range creep.
Only 3 CS from the first 2 waves. Not looking so great, so now, but I think this lane gets really hard around the level 4 for Pango. Before that, he can, especially when there is no burning spears, he can get all of blasted. What I'm intrigued about is, of course, the Undying lane, this top lane. Like, let's see what will happen with first Tombstone usage and
Radiant's courier has been killed.
if they will be ready to kill this Centaur.
So how's Centaur doing at the moment, actually? He's got himself 2 rings of protection, especially against Pike. Definitely agreeable there.
Yeah, but naturally, as you said before, he doesn't have much armor. He doesn't like to build it. Of sure, 2 rings of protection, but it's still, when he's outside of the range of tower, he literally has only 4 armor. He goes like -4 armor when he gets melded, so it's really good matchup for TA for a very long time. Especially with the Undying help.
As last hit wise, yep, TA is up there, and even trying to zone the Centaur out here. Not letting him get any last hits. Has already used his tangos. Yeah, they'll still
Meeting the calling. It's gonna be a fight for a Lotus. Actually, it's gonna get for Undying. Are they gonna commit the Tombstone here? They're thinking about it. Need to be careful. As we said, it's a 2-way sword. Like, if you use it for nothing, you might just be giving this Oscar lane under his tower for free.
Oh yeah, and Lumpy starting to zone out the Pangolier now. But a rotation's coming in. As Muerta is here. The Inner Fire and the slow from the shield crash. Uh-oh! Huskar's gonna fall! Undying not able to get there in time. And the kill going to the Muerta.
Lovely rotation by Knight, but I was wondering if Undying was just a bit faster with this Lotus healing and gave it to the Huskar, they might have saved him.
Well, this is a nice job that Gardic's doing though, keeping the creep
Yeah.
wave here, so Huskar can get the creeps.
Yeah, so still he's gonna have what he wants from the mid lane, but
Yeah.
so far so good for Pangoli. Level 5 bottle by some. Meanwhile, boy, Lumiere, he's on the run.
He is as well. Oh! The Shadow Wave kills him.
The friendly fire. Infinity Vitally killing the Infinity Lumiere.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Funny, they used to play together last season. They still have the official names for the same tag. Anyway, it's not a lane I expected to see a kill in.
No, me neither. I thought, you know, Naga Siren was going to be left unscathed, untouched, but clearly I was wrong. I was doubting this Earth Spirit would have any effect on the offlane.
It's one of the better pairs with the Dazzle. It's really good for him. So, looking good. Ooh, there's gonna be a roll onto the Panda, but he's gonna be insta TP. Do they still try to burst him? No. Ooh, he's gonna TP to a tower. At least he has a Lotus to heal up. Very ballsy.
And they'll partially pull the wave as well.
Yeah, he has himself
Oh, look at
guy.
this!
Oh,
Lumpy, he cancelled the shield crash midway with thanks to his inner fire and a rotation there from Moose. Helps to get the kill on the Pango, so even with dying to that rotation,
oh, and a
still has
TP
big
top from
impact
Moose.
here. Oh god, yeah, look at this.
He just needs to
Basic
save the roll for the TP.
Oh, when's he gonna TP?
Oh, he doesn't have much mana, Moose. Does he have mana for a roll?
Down,
after?
roll,
Yeah.
roll, cancels the TP. There we go. And they'll give it to the TA. There we go.
And he's got TP to the tower. It's a best case and a wonderful job by Moose. Rotating mid, getting a kill on Pango, is the TP top. I mean, this is what I talked about. Like, this is the power of Earth Spirit. But he's also he literally killed all 3 cores at minute 6. Wonderful job by Moose. Killing Naga, into Pango, into Centaur, and Centaur after the TP.
Yeah, having a really nice game here at the moment with all 3 cores top of the net worth here on the side of Infinity. With Huskar being the 3rd highest, but 500 gold beyond the Naga.
Guard it. He's been very ballsy here.
But he's getting support, and Pyke stole that Wisdom Rune there, so they still get it. Gardic trying to live to the best of his ability, but will be found by the Centaur. And an interesting place for the Templar Assassin Courier to be. They will find that tier 1 tower top though as well.
Oh,
So
I'm not sure. I think it was very worth it. That was like a super good distraction. And Tia comes in and steals the rune, and most importantly, she denies the rune to Muerta and Anch. And this Anch and Muerta, they really won the levels.
Naga bot. Oh, if only Muse knew. If only Muse knew. Lumiere. It's pretty low. They pretty much won all 3 lanes at the moment here.
Exactly. I mean, their lane stage is looking super good. They got a tower, double wisdom.
Moose. No, okay. I
He
thought
doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
But he doesn't know. One thing he doesn't also know is he's still putting immense pressure on this Naga, regardless of not killing her.
Top lane,
Solo kill,
Pyke.
but like,
Yeah, solo kill. He's actually put 3 points into the meld here. To get that bonus damage also.
yeah, I don't see it much in the Europe and my pubs, but this is the 2nd time today I see a guy play a lane. It was against Smash, I'm not sure who it was. Can't remember, but he also had 1-3-1 build. He was just pressuring the enemy offlaner really hard.
Are scanning.
And they'll try and force Pyke back away. He just really wants to harass the Centaur here, and because the mid lane hasn't been doing the greatest here, Mago has not been able to rotate as of yet.
Bottom lane, Naga.
Bottom lane. Oh, Naga. Oh, rolling boulder. Boulder smash as well. That's a kill! Underneath the tier 2 tower. Very nicely played here from Infinity. Getting that kill on the Nog. You can't get any better than this, Milan. All 3 lanes, getting a kill on a, get this, Naga carry under a tier 2 tower at 9 minutes. Where else are you going to farm as a Naga if you're being pressured this hard? Where'd you go?
Yeah, I'm not sure. You might need to do some smoke shenanigans and go enemy jungle. You know, sometimes the best place to hide is in the lion's nest. I don't know, I just make these things up, so I'm not sure if it's how you say it, but you know, it's how I say it. Top lane, they're gonna make a trap on TA,
Yeah.
but
TA?
she's at least gonna get the centaur.
She is. Refraction in 3 more seconds. Not able to get it off. But a
They're
rolling
gonna go
border
for Dark
coming
Mago
forward.
too.
Order smash as well. Oh, nice dead shot. There's Dart Mago trying to get the kill. Armlet toggle. Bye-bye, Dart Mago. And there's the tips to command the respect of the armlet toggle near the
This is
trees.
how a real Huskar player looks.
Yeah, that was clutch.
Radiant's top tower.
Very well played, and this is even before, like, you know, all the Dazzle Graves and whatnot, all the ages. He's owning the game.
Oh, and Pango's TPing in here. The rest of Infinity getting ready, rolling forward there. Dart Mago, he does not have himself the Rolling Thunder, but they may get the kill here onto Moose. They will do indeed with the dead shot. They'll take him out. In return, though, Pyke getting another kill. Another kill on this Centaur. I think it was with the Psionic Trap slowing him down heavily on the lane here. Level 4 meld now, along with the Refraction as well. And you only have, what is this, 7 armor on the Centaur? So you're practically removing that with the meld.
Yeah, and when he gets the second meld hit, it literally dies to 2 meld. The second meld hit is really deadly. I mean, big respect to Pyke and his TA, recognizing he doesn't need to go this AFK farming his jungler stacks. He can keep pressuring and get fed this way. The best way to get fed is, meanwhile, you are pressuring enemies.
Oh, we got Lumpy going, maybe Roshan as well as Huskar with the armlet.
Yeah, it's around 11-12 minutes. It's like a standard timing. Oh, they're gonna commit the tombstone. And
Oh, look at him toggle the armlet. That is so scary, man. Doing that each hit.
This is why I don't play Huskar.
You do it every 2 hits. You do it every 2 hits. Oh, meanwhile, Huskar's taking Roshan. They're going to take the initiative here and find a kill onto the Dazzle.
Dire's middle tower is under
So I'll look to
attack.
try and find this tier 1 tower.
TP for Mandai, he has a ulti going, but I don't think they can catch anyone here.
Yeah, they won't try. He is out. Moose is very close to Lemire.
Dire's top tower
See him
is
there.
under attack.
Mirror images. And Lumpy just pushing the wave here. Actually going a blink on the Huskar now. So wants to be dwelling into the hands of Wawitas as soon as possible with the blink. As he comes forward there, there's the inner fire. No mana to use the Song of the Siren, but doesn't even have it leveled. They do take down the Huskar there. But he does have himself the Aegis. He will be back alive. It was with thanks to the Riptide,
Is under attack.
which triggered, that helped to kill Lumpy though.
I mean, he...
Oh, and going for another kill now. I don't think that's enough. It won't be. Just able
Lumpy
to
is
keep you out.
angry, he's going left and right all around the map, grabbing these cores and trying to kill them or pressure them to TP out. I mean, he doesn't mind dying for Naga, but he would like to at least gotten one more tower before losing this Aegis. This way, he needs to be a bit more careful.
Yeah. Oh, Moose? Did he mean that? I don't think he meant to go that far. I mean, he'll deny the DD, but that'll mean his death.
I mean, the idea was like to roll on the Pango as he's close to DD, take the DD, and then roll away again. But with missing the roll, he gets silenced by the knight into the fusion, and he's just dead. But still, like, can be worth it. Not the end of the world. At least he denies the room. And all this 5k lead before the TA even hit her timing, you know. Looking scary for Babitas.
I mean, what's the plan on Infinity's agenda now? I mean, they got a blink on Centaur, so they could potentially look to initiate and may perhaps find a pick-off, but it's tricky. Because they need to isolate someone here on Infinity in order to do so. And they're usually together.
They got their own tools to make a play, like Pango Difu and now Centaur Blink, and they're closing onto Orchid on the Naga. And they wanna like go on these so-called squishy targets, like everyone but Huskar, I think, is the target for them. They actually have the damage to kill, but if they get going on first, they'll just die. So the key is to be proactive and not reactive.
As Pike just still farming up here, wants to go and blink himself as well. And I think once they get a blink on TA, then I think it's all go, 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 because then they'll have definitely the momentum to try and find something. Oh, rolling boulder coming out, but silenced up. Won't be able to get that rolling thunder off.
Ooh, he's burning very hard, 70 HP before using a ball. I mean, he did have the mistake, but there's so much overtime damage in between Earth Spirit and Huskar with the Spirit Vessel.
Pike's coming bottom here as well to push out this wave. Lemire is going to show himself. And with that, the rest of Waritas are actually coming bottom here. They're ready to push this bottom wave, but in comes a rotation from Moose. Moose is going to come forward here with the rolling boulder. They'll try and attempt to take out of it. In comes the stop along with the Stampede also. Maybe some trouble here for Pike. Where's the help? Lumpy's here. Are they going to turn it around? Here we go. Gordic with his ultimate, but the Song of the Siren comes out, and that's going to help them retreat. They will pick off one, they'll get the tower, and they'll get out. Nicely played there from Waritas.
Yeah, good thing recognizing they shouldn't overstay the welcome. They get the kill, they get the tower, they get out, as you say. But this is just showing that they're still like, they have their own tools, what they can do. But now the TA is getting the blink and Dazzle level 12. Ooh, I mean, speaking about Dazzle, he's gonna get the snare, Orchid, Centaur stun, misses, but he should be
that's
done.
a kill. Yeah, no getting out of that though. That one's a definite kill.
Big kill. Dazzle is fourth on the net worth. I mean, he probably was the third before this Naga got this kill. Very big kill.
Oh, Pike's found himself a Grove Bow on the TA. Extra range.
You love to see it. Let's see if Huskar finds one.
I don't. That's too broken. He's got it. He's got the tier 2 token. What's he gonna get?
If he had a Grobo, he would have already taken it, so no Grobo.
Vampire Fangs.
Ooh,
Oh, he picked it up. He got the haste. He snatched it with the blink. He's going to head bottom, though. There is both the supports hanging around here. They don't have vision of it, though, as of yet, so... I mean, what are Infinity doing? Are they just waiting for bigger spikings or something, or...?
Yeah, I mean, only 2k up. They were 5k up like a few minutes ago, and now they lost 3k net for with this kill on Dazzle and bottom tower and a kill.
Yeah, they got a BKB now.
I mean, they want to get Shard and TA. They just got. That's one timing, and the other one is the BKB on the Huskar, as you said. And now they might look to smoke or just gradually push into some tier 2 tower.
Okay, I'm wondering if Vitaly is going to go some sort of defensive item here, because he has been targeted quite a few times by this Orchid. I think around about twice from the Naga. So he needs somewhat of a defensive item here to survive the onslaught. They're going to smoke up as 4. They haven't got Gardic though. Gardic's boss. They're going to invade the triangle here. If they can get a jump onto Dark Mago, it's going to be big. They see him farming up. They're going to come forward there with the silence as well, and they'll get the kill. Lovely stuff there. We got the shard on TA, and we got the silence from the geomagnetic grit. So there was no escape there for that Pangolier.
Ooh, are they gonna catch Knight? No, no stun.
No.
I mean, very well read the map. Just straight up get this BKB shard and just go smoke to the triangle and kill whoever's there. Good job by Infinity. Also, like, I think Dazzle should just get a Blink Dagger, because it's weirdly enough one of the best items against Naga. But she doesn't have like immediate damage, like both Orchid and Ensnare like don't do any damage, and Ensnare has a travel time, so if you have a blink you'll never die. Pike finds Panda. Ooh, he should be dead.
Cancels the TP. That's a dead Enchantress.
Nice pick off.
Oh, and Naga being annoying here, cutting the wave. Look at this from Lumiere. Getting top and middle. Will move himself bottom. With Vitaly and Gardic hanging around here, they have to be careful. Well, and Lumiere is going to come forward straight away, catch themselves Gardic. As he's going to commit the tombstone here. The heals are there as well. The grave is ready. The Rolling Thunder comes through. Is there any reaction, though, from the rest of Infinity? They're going to try and run forward as fast as humanly possible. Here comes Pike. On top of Knight here, as meanwhile we've got Lumpy, who's blinking forward. They get themselves the Moeta. Lumpy not able to get the upper hand there and jump upon him. So he did have himself a double damage as well.
I mean, they had to commit so much to kill this Undying, and it took so long because of the grave and the heals, and then eventually his team arrived. Unlucky they catch only Muerta, but it was close to a disaster with the Lumpy cutting off them. But nonetheless, they use a lot, almost all spells on the Radiant, and it's gonna mean bottom tier 2 tower for Pike.
Damn, look at this TA, it's like a sniper. Look at that attack range.
Yeah.
Damn!
Bottom tower is under attack.
I've never seen a
It's
TA
no
attack
ball
that
for
far,
you.
to be honest.
Radiant's bottom tower
Good news for Radiant is Naga got the Kate, and there's a global range. Oh, Naga's gonna get caught.
Well, speaking of
Kate is
Naga,
gonna help.
gonna get jumped on there. There's the silence, but doesn't have the Song of the Siren because it is indeed on cooldown, and Lumpy's gonna get the kill. We'll activate the BKB there, just in case anything were to happen. That's a good kill. Oh, that blink? No. Surely they saw each other. Lumpy, go back. Go back, Lumpy. That's it, that's it. Oh, no, wrong way. That's it. There's someone hanging around here.
I mean, he's drawing on the minimum, but I don't think he will.
Radiant are
And he wants to waste more time. I mean, if Hench goes any deeper, she has her own Ops Ward there, but there's also a Dire Observe in a weird place for this time, but it's like a deep Ops to catch Naga if he tries to split push, very smart. But Hench might be a collateral damage. She's right now on the Ops. Let's see if Earth Spirit decides to TP on top of her. He's just gonna start trolling. He might ask for a TP for a teammate in a few seconds. Yeah, he's already in range to catch her. Just one TP and she'll be dead. Will he try to solo her? I don't think he can try.
Oh, yeah. Rolling boulder forward. There's the silence and the magnetize. I think that'll be enough to take down Panda. Surely, right. Oh no, nature attendants. Maybe perhaps we'll need another vessel. He's gonna get away. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, he was just one vessel short of killing him. He had one more vessel, he was just done. But meanwhile, it created a lot of space and they're just gonna get the rush. I mean, the one thing, when you have Husker in lineup with TA, like, you just kill Rush so early that the second one spawns around the time on average where the usual teams kill the first one. You know, 24 minutes in, 22, 23, 24 minutes in, usually you see first Rush fall. This game they already got a second one.
Yeah. Like, even if they try and scout around and look for a contest on Roshan, I don't think it's even possible for
way.
because they can just take it within mere seconds.
And they can just fight them too. Key for Vavitas is split push and prolong this game.
Yeah. So they'll look to maybe perhaps just clean up on the towers now. Still tier 2 towers standing for Wawitas. They just need to take out these Naga illusions. That's what they need to do. Take them out. Oh, and a butterfly on the way soon for Lumiere.
It'll be soon enough. Only 8k lead, but with... I don't know. It just feels like they should be able to get a lot of advantage from this Aegis and cheese.
Lumpy waiting it out. Hey, what's this actually? He's got himself a plate mail. Is he going for AC and Shivas? Because he's got a Mystic Staff in his backpack.
I mean,
Radiant's top tower has
it's
fallen.
possible.
I don't think I've ever seen a Huskar go as Shivas before, but I understand it's in order to have a great effect on Lumiere, on the Naga,
Dire's bottom tower is under
because it's really good to distinguish the correct one instead of having to use his inner fire instantly. They found themselves the Enchantress. That is a dead Enchantress for sure.
More importantly, it's gonna be at least some charges on the earth. Ooh, Knight is not gonna get caught. Very close. But he gets some earth charges, and now he can even look to solo kill heroes like Muerta and Enchantress.
Oh, Pike.
Ooh, he
Wait,
cancels the
Darmag
TP.
has cancelled his TP for this.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The haste rune's going to expire. The BKB is around. They're going to commit it though. Pike will blink away with thanks to that refraction being used there. He's now going to turn his attention onto the Centaur. He's going to try and get himself back beyond the stairs. The Stampede will be committed. They find the Dazzle as well. Song of the Siren comes out. Where's the Huskar? He's on his way through the portal. He is not in this fight right now, as meanwhile they take down the Dazzle. Dark Mago laying into the TA. They will take her down, but in return, Pango will trade his life for this. As the Undying down as well. Pike taking way too much damage there from those illusions, but Huskar is finally here, coming in with the BKB and the Shivas. The life break there as well to slow down the Naga Siren with this butterfly. They get the kill. It is almost a team wipe there, and with that, they will try and push themselves forward and get themselves another kill, maybe? Knight playing with them around this gate.
Oh,
But they
4
won't
down.
get-
Perfect fight from Infinity. I mean, they're just abusing their timing lovely. You know, the TA BKB usage, Pike also props. He has the Aegis, but he knows if he dies once, he's gonna be in danger, everyone's gonna be able to connect. But if he uses his BKB pre-Aegis, he can just get in a much better position. Very good. Closing on level 20 Husk. What is the level 20 Husker talent? -5 5-second break cooldown or 25% blood region. I don't even know what to take, but I know Dark Magoo and the squad is trying to make something. They desperately want to get proactive and like get something done on their own, you know, not just waiting for what Infinity is gonna do.
Yeah, they're smoked up. To try and find something here. They're going to commit the Rolling Thunder. Come forward there with the blink, thinking Dazzle was there, but Dazzle blinked away. Next best thing is Gardic, but he's close to the tier 3 as well. In comes Lumpy now with the blink dagger ready. Sees Muerta TPing away. Now Dark Mago attempted to TP away. Do they have cancel? They do not. I think maybe perhaps Lumpy really needs an Aghanims here. They are just TPing away all the time.
I wonder if they're gonna wait for next rush or...
I think they just pinged out Naga.
They know where around he is by the illusion position.
Mook. His smoke's broke. They know the real one's right there. Rolling forward. Here comes Lumpy as well. The Song of the Siren's going to be committed. Not able to use that BKB upon the TP. But wouldn't be able to have a cancel there anyway. So the Naga will get out. But the Song of the Siren down. Maybe an opening for them now to try and find something.
I know they would like to kill him on Naga, but just forcing out his TP and showing his position is still very good. As I was saying, I wonder if they're gonna go try to reach the high ground or wait for next start, but as it seems they're just gonna hunt them down. And if they don't kill them, they're gonna farm all their camps, and if after they farm their old camps, they're just gonna wait for another rush, and then I think they'll go in.
Yeah.
Loaded to the gills.
Oh, and a Midas got here for Muerta.
Ooh. He needs to start speed away. That's how strong this TA is. He's almost one-shotting course.
Yeah, it's scary. Speaking of Muerta, Earth Spirit did find it. And in return, may actually die here. Needs to get away. The TP there. Oh, the cancel with the Yules. Very nicely done, and instantly deleted there by the hands of Infinity. Meanwhile, Waritas are just farming at the sidelines here and not even showing on the lanes at the moment. And Infinity are not pushing high ground here at this moment. Are they waiting another ages here, or...?
Yeah, for sure. There's just no need to force the high ground. With the rush being potentially 35 seconds away, we'll know. And imagine it's bottom. It's gonna be a free eggs for TA or maybe Earth Spirit. Because if they get Earth Spirit Aghanims, it's gonna be like a condition to like fish people on the high ground. He rolls in and gets some Pango or Muerta out. She was just gonna be dead or dead useless one or another.
Well, hard to Trask obtain now on the Centaur. So he's quite tanky. Oh, and the Roshan's going to be a late timing as well. 2 minutes and 20. And an Eye of Skadi obtained on the Naga, so Naga's starting to farm up slowly as well. Opting to go for the Bloodfall next hit.
Very long spawn in Roshan, I think it favors Bavitas for sure. They get to farm a bit more. I don't think they'll be able to contest it if it's bottom. I mean, it will be bottom for a short period of time, but they don't care. They want to chase
Moose is
and
coming forward. He's broke the smoke here, but they're going to jump on him and try and punish it. Oh, the Grave comes out just in the nick of time. Lumpy wants to come forward now and try and find Lumiere. Will be able to, but the Stampede will be able to get that Naga Siren away. As now they try and retreat here, the Song of the Siren will come out. As the rest of them will attempt to... Oh, the TP cancel from Moose! Lumiere will not TP out. He gets taken down. The tips come out. Moose absolutely well played with that long range stun of the rolling boulder.
I mean, level 30 Earth Spirit right there fully understands the mechanics of the hero and gets probably one of the most important plays in this whole game.
So good. So good, and with that, will they go high ground now? Or are they just going to wait it out for Roshan again? That is the question.
I mean, they're gonna start poking, and the moment this TA trap shows the rush bottom, they're just gonna go and kill it. I think they know the timing for sure, and I think they are excited about the Aghanim Blessing and they want to kill it on the bottom, so they'll be close to burst it if there's time. Soon it's, I mean, it's almost a max timer, so they're just gonna be close to.
Yeah. As Roshan is about to spawn now, so look at this actually. Wawitas, they know things are going to go down near this Roshan, so they are smoking and committing right now to try and find themselves something. They found themselves Lumpy, who's going to blink away, but he's going to be stamped up. Oh, if they can kill him, this will be big, but the grave is there. The heals as well, look at those heals. He's still able to survive through it all. And the tombstone comes out, it will protect him. They're committing so many saves. The BKB comes out and he's literally full HP from eating the cheese. They'll take down the Centaur. As now they're trying to find Maga, but he'll TP in the trees.
Oh, Rush. Do they try to stop him in here? But it's not gonna work.
That was a really good attempt there from Wawitas, but unfortunately for them, the amount of saves that came out there, the grave, the tombstone, keeping him in place and making sure that he didn't die, it was huge.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're still gonna get the rush. Unfortunately, they don't get the pressure shot. I mean, the Aghanim's Blessing. What?
Oh, they give it to the Huskar as well.
What? You got Aghanim's Blessing anyway?
Yeah, Huskar got the Aghanim's Blessing.
Because I don't know, but I know there's like some weird interaction, but I'm not fully sure of how it works. Like, oh, meanwhile, pull that toe. Pang was gonna get taunted, and he's just dead. This Aghanim is just top tier. To finish my thought, like the Russian spawn bottom, yeah, so he had that, but the moment he walks top, he should swap it to refresher shot, but somehow he gets the refresher.
So yeah, let's see if they attempt to go high ground now here
Dire's bottom tower
with the Aegis. Got an Ags as well on the Huskar.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
I think the
Oh, Naga.
oh,
Dire are
Pike's gonna find him. The real one. Oh wait, he moved in the other direction. Where's Pike going?
I think he might be looking for this Naga, but she's long gone. And if she dies again, it might be GG.
Oh, Lumpy could get a kill here. Comes forward onto Knight. Has the life break ready, he will commit it with that haste, but he's being stunned up there by the stomp. He's just playing with them right now with this haste rune.
Are they gonna go for the high ground now? 3 minutes left on Aegis, like, oh,
Kill an Enchantress.
they're gonna get a freebie first.
Oh yes it is. Free kill there.
You were right, AC plus she was. It's weird, but it does look cool in inventory, so.
I mean, 54 armor he has right now on the Huskar with this armlet as well, so I don't think any physical damage can kill him right now. He is going to TP top as they have found themselves the Naga Siren once again, and with that Aghanim's locking the Naga in place as a Hex comes out as well, with thanks to the Poison Touch from Dazzle, and the Naga down for 70.
Best pickup possible. Now they're gonna force the roll.
Not Mago on the other hand, with the Rolling Thunder. They're not able to kill Pike at all whatsoever. He is completely fine. I won't be surprised now if he just goes high ground. He has a cheese in his inventory, so we could just swap it out with the power treads.
Yeah, I think with Naga that they should really look to force, but they wanna play it safe. 31k up at minute 38. This game is. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it,
If
but
they play this safe any longer, Milan, we're going to end at 60 minutes. I swear they can push now. Come on. You've got an Aegis, you've got cheese, you're 31k net worth ahead. This is winnable.
Winnable. I mean, there's just a lot of spam on the radiant side. Multiple stuns from the Centaur. Pangus, Vanity Shell Buckle, and Enchantress can like finish you off. She cannot like do too much damage, but definitely the pure damage will help to finish off the Husker. And then once he dies once, you know, it's like a second life. Now there's a condition.
Well, there's the real Naga going into possibly farm. That's not the real one. It's not the real one, Pike. They've caught themselves a Enchantress, though. Enchantress will be taken down, and Lumpy, Jesus, he comes forward. So where are the creeps? They haven't got them yet. They're on their way, though. Bottom, so they're just going to have to wait it out a little bit longer. Where are they? They'll finally arrive. Oh, Pike. This is an interesting place to be.
Very sneaky. He has boots of throw. I mean, he has silver edge. He might try to burst someone. If he gets around it and sees the knight, he might just two-shot him. But they get to see him in this situation.
Yeah, he'll try and take that tower. They'll force out the glyph. Meanwhile, Naga is top as of this moment. Just trying to push out the top wave. They will take the tier 3. There's the jump there with the life break. They'll attempt to get the Moeta. As the tombstone comes out, they kill Dark Mago, but Earth Spirit will fall. As they take themselves down Enchantress as well. Pike will turn it back around with the meld damage. The BKB on Lumpy, attempted to take down Lumiere right now, but had a Shadow Blade drawing that song with the Siren. So only 3 remaining here right now on Waritas.
Yeah, I mean, they want to end it right here and now. They want to go to Grand Finals. They want to go for qualifying matches. And they want to do it now.
Oh, yeah. They're more than strong enough to finish this right now. Only 2 remain. And that I really don't think there's anything that can stop them right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Themselves the middle set. They go top right now. They've even got an overwhelming blink on Huskar. This Huskar is more farm than the TA.
And TA is really, really farmed.
And there we go. They get themselves
Mega
the mega
creeps.
creeps. There's definitely looks to be game right now. Maybe perhaps they'll give it one more chance on Waritas.
Moves with a tip to Pike, and this is like one from the books on how to play Husker and TA. 47k advantage.
Oh, they dodged the stun.
They just hit in the throne. GG.
But yeah, they hit the throne. GG. They take it out 2-0 for Infinity. They will win the second game, and they will progress on into the grand finals to potentially qualify. They've done really well so far. Infinity have absolute props to them. But Wawita's still in it, of course. They go to the lower bracket right now for the Kuala Lumpur, because they could possibly still have that chance. They've still got that chance, but who are they up against? That is the question.
Let me check for a moment. They should be up against... Oh, Starbucks is currently leading 1-0 against Kate Stars. So either Kate Stars or Starbucks. I mean, any 3 of these, any 4 of these teams left, they still have a decent shot on to qualify. But as it sees in Infinity, they are gonna be the first one in the qualifying matches, and they're the favorites, I would say.
Mm-hmm. But MVP, would we give it to Moose here, Lumpy, Pike?
I gave Earth Spirit so much shit as a hero, but so I'll have to give it to Moose this game. Although Lumpy is 14-1, Pike is 11-1, but Moose just pressured so much. He was part of every core kill first 20 minutes. Like, this guy made this hero look good. So my MVP goes to him.
Mm-hmm. But with that, I think we're going to end it here, Milan. We've done another 3 series once again. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. We are going to be back tomorrow again with more South America close qualifiers of the Kuala Lumpur. and we hope to see you again tomorrow. It'll be around about the same time, I think 1 hour later, but we are indeed going to be a treat for the lower bracket to then the grand finals of these qualifiers. We hope to see you tomorrow, but until then, have yourselves a good night, and we'll see you for the tomorrow games.
Ich sitz auf meiner Fensterbank, die Nacht zieht vorbei. Ich blick über den Tellerrand, trinke Sekt auf Eis. Ein Teufel und ein Engel tanzen auf dem Parkett. Vielleicht sind wir unsterblich, müssen nie wieder weg. Ich sitz auf meiner Fensterbank, die Nacht zieht vorbei. Ich blick über den Tellerrand, trinke Sekt auf Eis. Ein Teufel und ein Engel tanzen auf dem Parkett. Vielleicht sind wir unsterblich, müssen nie wieder weg. Backpack, Kippen und Drinks gegen Tristess. Großstadtbild, komm mir nicht weg. Kopf fragt, mach kein Pisstest. Nein, ich will nicht auf deiner Party gehen. Nein, Engel und Teufel tanzen Schwanensee. Von deinen Lippen tropft der Chardonnay. Ich küss ihn weg, bevor du schlafen gehst. Ich sitz auf meiner Fensterbank, die Nacht zieht vorbei. Ich blick über den Tellerrand, trinke Sekt auf Eis. Ein Teufel und ein Engel tanzen auf dem Parkett. Vielleicht sind wir unsterblich, müssen nie wieder weg. Ich sitz auf meiner